In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the new disclaimers feature. And for those that are already using it, I'm going to show the new feature which allows you to add more than one disclaimer per course. So first thing I'll do is go into where the disclaimers are stored. Here we go. As you can see, I've got one disclaimer set up already here. Here's the text, obviously not a huge amount of text. You can put as much in here as you like. If I click on Actions, Edit Disclaimer, this is where you can then add the text. And down here are the courses that you can assign it to. So in this case, I've just got the one CBT, but you can have this disclaimer assigned to other courses. And then the order, this is for if you have more than one disclaimer per course, you can alter the order in which they appear. So that's my current one. What I'll do is show that working in the registration forms section. So if I go in here, today we've got two CBT courses, click on that, here they both are, and here it says CBT courses disclaimer signed. Obviously it hasn't been signed yet. I'll click on that and up comes the list. You can see here either I can sign it here on this device or send it to the customer for signing. In this case, I'll sign it here on the screen here. So up comes the disclaimer, agree and sign. I'll just put something in there. I'm happy with this. There we go. So that's now signed. Now let me show you how to add a second disclaimer to the same CBT course. So if I go back into my company, click on add, ask me for the title. I'm going to call this one Road Ride Out because it's what I want the customer to sign just before they go out on the road ride. I'll click on OK there. I will enter just a short bit of text here. There we go. And this is where the difference is. I can select CBT again here from the list. I'm going to change the order to 2 so it appears as the second disclaimer. And there's our new disclaimer here in the list, Road Ride Out, and here's the text. So now if I go back into the registration form section, you'll see here that the display will change because it now knows we've got 2 disclaimers for each CBT, and it's showing this second one, the Road Ride Out, signed on both of the customers that are booked in. And if I go into this second one, you'll see how the number of buttons has now increased. Here we go. So we've got one button for the CBT courses disclaimer, but now this new one here for view and sign Road Ride Out, and obviously the button to send it to the customer. Also, if I go back into the first one here, because this one has already been signed, you'll see how it's removed the buttons for that first disclaimer because it knows it's been signed. It actually has a 5-minute delay in order to allow the customer to change their signature if it's not correct. But after 5 minutes, the buttons for the first one that's been signed disappear, so you don't end up with loads of buttons if you've got lots of disclaimers. So I'll go ahead and sign this one. So there's the text again, agree and sign. I'll put a new signature in here. I'm happy with that. And there we go. So both those disclaimers have now been signed for Ethan Horton. If I now go and have a look at his details, so I'll go into the contact section and pull up his details. You'll see here, yeah, there we go. There are the 2 signed disclaimers. So if I click on the first one, there it is. There's the contents of the disclaimer and customer signature and the date and time that it was signed. And likewise for the second one, for the Road Ride Out, there's the text and customer signature and time. So I hope that's been useful. And if you need any help setting up the additional disclaimers, then please get in contact.